Before the fall 2020 semester began at FIU, questions about on-campus housing were everywhere. From remote classes to limited dorm selection, the road for the spring 2021 semester seemed unclear.
We opened with only about 51% occupancy, and that was so that we as housing and as a university could better understand how we were developing our procedures and processes.
FIU Senior Housing Director Andrew Naylor has taken several precautions with students, including his ideas of preventing sudden outbreaks.
The idea was that we would attempt to test 5% of the housing population each week. And we had some success with that, but not the success that we had hoped. And since we are bringing more students back on campus in the spring, thought it was more important to have a program that was a little more intentional.
In the fall semester, lounges have been closed, most places to eat have shut down, and many events have resorted to using Zoom. Some students are hoping that with the right procedures put in place, housing can feel normal again in 2021.
So what I hope for next semester is that maybe there's some more on-campus events. I don't expect everything to go back to normal, but if there were more events with like face masks and social distancing, I think that'd be like pretty cool.
At Florida State University, one student mentioned his hopes that things return to normal for the sake of student organizations.
I'm looking forward to it for the most part because with a really small RSO, it's very difficult to promote our club. And especially with COVID going on, there was literally nothing we can do. And we ended up being inactive this year.
Across the U.S., college procedures are creating a safer environment for students. FIU hopes that things will return to normal, but a recent spike in cases in Miami might slow down the transition to the spring semester. This is Richard Gibson from the South Florida Media Network.